Uh,
Hey cuties, I am Lanikia and you are watching What Happened on the Soaps, the Bold and the Beautiful edition. All right guys, today is Wednesday, August the 23rd, 2023. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this one. It was like a 6. That's good for Bold, honestly. All right, so we see RJ, Ridge, and Brooke sitting around talking about everyone's problems. See, that's what I be talking about, Bold. Why couldn't you show somebody who has another storyline? Because it makes no sense to me that they do this where they have people sit around and talk about other characters' storyline like we're not watching the other characters. That's all I'm saying. So they're sitting around talking about Hope and Liam and how Brooke has hope. And if it wasn't for Thomas, and Ridge was like, I don't want to hear this about my son. And I said, now, Brooke, Thomas didn't do anything this time. Hope ran to him. Hope was the one acting like her marriage was over. Now, should Thomas have believed her? No. But he has been in love with this woman for how long? He wanted to believe that she came to him because she really wanted him. Plus, Hope been sitting up there coming on to Thomas for months. She has the whole time. Every time they did a design, oh my gosh, you're so wonderful. Holding his hands, looking into his eyes, and all that. And like, see, this is what it happens when you make me defend Thomas, girl. But anyways, so moving right along, because I'm not gonna hold you long on that. They're just talking about what I'm about to recap. So then we go over here to Steffi and Liam. Steffi, if you don't tell this man to get out your face and get out your house, you are a married woman, and he need to knock it off, Liam. Because he keeps telling her, oh, I hope I got through the hope. I hope I got through the hope. And it's like she keeps telling him, well, Thomas has changed. You got to admit he's changed. And it wasn't Thomas this time. It was Hope. He was like, yeah, but he's been obsessed with her. Liam, you just don't want Hope to be with Thomas. I feel like if there was any other woman on the show that went and she got with Thomas, Liam would be right there to tell her, let me tell you about Thomas. At this point, I feel like that. And it's like you want to get with Thomas, who you say, oh my gosh, I can't forgive Hope because of all the people she got with him. How do you think Hope is gonna feel if for some reason Steffi lost her mind and lost Finn? See what I think should happen, because y'all know I like to write the story in my head sometimes. Where is Paris? Paris, go over here and console your friend Finn. Where are you, girl? Finn is going through it. We need you to go over here and let him know, you understand what he's going through. Because y'all know Paris is good on pushing up on a man. Paris will push up on a man, child. Come over here and tell Finn, lay your head on my pillow. Come on, girl. Like, where is Paris to do? Y'all don't be writing this soap right. Y'all don't be doing it right. But anyways, Steffi, you would be out of your mind to leave Finn, who only wants you, and go to Liam. Go back to Liam. You need to tell Liam, stay out of your face, stay out of this house. If you're not coming over here, ma'am, if you're not coming over here to see Kelly, what you doing over here? What are you doing over here? Because there's no reason for you to be. Now, she did tell him, why are you not trying to work on your marriage? You say you think you got through the hope and everything, so this means y'all can work on your marriage. And he said, no, he got feelings for you. He got feelings for Steffi. I have feelings for you, girl. I just don't want Hope to be with Thomas. But forget all that. She could be over there by herself. But I'm talking about me and you, what's going on. I say, sir, how are you any better than what you say Thomas is? Now, let's forget all everything that Thomas has done. The mannequin and all that stuff. Let's just act like Thomas was normal when it came to that kind of stuff. How is Liam any better? Thomas, he said Thomas was going after his wife. That means he was going after a married woman. You are going after Steffi. That is a married woman. I'm not understanding how how are you any better? But let's move on, child, because then we go over here to Thomas and Hope, and she tells him he already know what she about to tell him, and he just tells her, "I get it. Like you can't be with me because of the past and everything, and I understand it." And she tells him she's sorry for hurting him. I told y'all this girl was just using him to feel better about herself. Now don't you run your no, don't you run your tail back over here to Thomas when Liam hurts your feelings. Don't run back over here now. But we've been telling y'all. I know y'all were Thomas and Hope fans, and y'all been wanting them to be together. But we kept saying Hope is not said one time that she wants to be with Thomas for any other reason besides the fact that he only wants her. He loves her. She didn't even say that I really like him and I want to see where this goes. She didn't even say that. Now she did say the loving was beautiful. She did say that, but she been fantasizing about him forever. She had been fantasizing about the man. I'm sure the loving was good. Let's move on. Cause I was like, Hope, Hope, Thomas is not my favorite, but you were wrong for this one. You were wrong for this one. But I guess you got to do what you got to do when you in your feelings. And Thomas was there to catch you. And she told him she was sorry. He said, you don't have to be sorry about nothing. He loves her and he's willing to let her go. If Liam makes her happy, he loves her enough to want her to be happy. Ma'am. He loves her enough to want to be happy for her to be happy with Liam. And he okay with that. And I said, all right then, Thomas. Please don't turn him to the dark side. So then let's move on because then we get over here and Hope is pouring out her feelings to Liam. She's saying after listening to what he said, she feels like they had hope. Now, I told you yesterday, Hope, that I didn't hear Liam say he wanted to get back with you. All I heard was him say, I don't want you with Thomas. That's all I heard him say. He's controlling. Like, because who you get with in the end, if he's concerned about his children, go through the courts. But as far as who you got with, that was none of his business because he been over here kissing on Steffi, begging her to take him back. Am I gonna make it to 8 minutes? Because I'm really done. I'm really done with this mess. Liam gets on my nerves. Liam just works my nerves. Because what? Why bother this woman? Like you just didn't want her with Thomas. That's all that was. Did I want Hope with Thomas? I didn't really care. They boring to me. But I didn't really care if she got with him or not. I didn't see it because of what Thomas had done with Beth. That would have been reason alone for Hope if she had said, no, I don't want to be with you. That would have been reason alone for that. But as far as Liam, you use that to get her to go away from Thomas, and now she's pouring her heart out to Liam, and he was like, wait, what are you trying to say here? And I said, see, that's what I'm talking about. Liam, I can't stand Liam right now. And I like Liam, but right about now, like anybody gets the smoke, and sir, you get the smoke because really, you don't want Hope. And I don't really think you want Steffi like that talking about I'm just trying to figure out how I ever let you go. I think you just want these women to want you. Because you knew there had to be some kind of part of him that knew him, the way he was talking to Hope would make her believe that they could work on their marriage. The way you were talking to her, it did sound like you were open to working on something. And so, and as much as Hope has forgiven you for Steffi, and then you run right back to Steffi, sir, no, sir, I'm done. All right, that's all I got for you today. We'll see how the episodes goes tomorrow. If it's a good episode, we'll be reviewing. If not, we'll just wrap it up on Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I will see you again for another episode of What Happened on the Soaps, the Bold and the Beautiful edition.